In this video, I will show you the story of KAI Sylva, also known as D-Wolf, how he was injured and how he ended up with the motorized exoskeleton that changed everything. Let's begin. In order to prevent the conflict in Asara from escalating into a global war, GTI must focus not only on maintaining local stability, but also on gathering critical intel against Havk. I'll explain the full story of Delta Force in the next video, where you'll understand the true reason behind the conflict between the two factions. For now, just know this: Asara is under complete lockdown. Havk's extensive network blankets the region, making it nearly impossible for GTI to gather intel remotely through satellites or tech surveillance. At the same time, the Asara Guard controls most major roads and refuses any diplomacy until order is restored. As a result, GTI deployed a special force deep into Asara and established the Black Site, a covert base. From there, they conduct recon, investigations, and targeted strikes, reporting back critical operational data to manage the evolving chaos. Enter Major KAI Sylva, a seasoned combat veteran with deep experience from overseas deployments. His father, also Delta Force. It's in his blood. But during a mission in North Africa, KAI was severely injured. A bullet wound to the calf left him unable to walk. And yet, that wasn't the end. After months of recovery, KAI was recruited by GTI, becoming the first test subject for their cutting-edge motorized exoskeleton system. This suit gave him his movement back, and more. With his bold and efficient fighting style, KAI was now perfectly suited to the harsh realities of Asara. He wasn't just a fighter anymore. He became the leader of GTI's most critical mission. Operation Desert Fountain. Date: 15th July 2034. Objective: train and assist local resistance forces in evacuating refugees under terrorist threat. Rules of engagement: tactical guidance only, no direct combat. But war doesn't care for rules. Just days into the operation, KAI discovered a Havk transport route during a routine patrol. 4 light trucks and 2 off-roaders moved quietly through a canyon, never mentioned in the mission briefings. Then came August. A brutal firefight broke out between local resistance and terrorists. And this time, the enemy had better weapons, automatic rifles, even rocket launchers. As bullets flew, KAI and his team requested permission to open fire. While waiting for orders, he saw them, unarmed refugees, caught in the crossfire. KAI applied again to engage, trying to buy time for the innocents. But then, their local contact broke formation and ran into the battlefield, ignoring all warnings. He was shot and killed instantly. Amid the chaos, one little girl remained, crouched near a burning vehicle, ready to explode. KAI made a split-second decision. He disobeyed the no-fire order, left his post, and ran into the fire. Using abandoned cars, rubble, and his wits, he pushed across the battlefield. 4 terrorists tried to stop him. All 4 fell. He grabbed the girl, relied on cover fire from his team, and made it back alive. The firefight ended. The terrorists retreated after heavy losses. Reinforcements arrived the next day. The little girl? Safe. KAI? Wounded. A bullet in his leg, but alive. Despite saving lives, KAI broke protocol. But what he uncovered was even more shocking. The weapons the terrorists used bore the Havk logo, gear that wasn't on the market. It either came from Havk's secret transport routes, or worse, Havk themselves supplied it. All intel was sent to the GTI intelligence department for investigation. Now let's talk about the tech. GTI North America developed a motorized exoskeleton with a special overload mode. Gesture recognition, power-assisted joints. It could let the wearer run at full speed when activated. But D-Wolf took it further. He integrated the exosuit with a right-hand rig, enabling him to control it via hand gesture detection. His signature weapon, triple blaster Cerberus, capable of firing 3 30mm anti-tank grenades simultaneously. Originally a rifle attachment, it was redesigned on KAI's suggestion to fit directly into the exosuit. A perfect fusion of man and machine. That's the story of KAI Sylva, aka D-Wolf. How a wounded soldier became a cybernetic legend. How one choice on the battlefield changed his destiny, and maybe even the fate of Asara. Hope you enjoyed it. More coming soon.